Hello, I am Renee Moretti, and for this podcast, I will speak about Sever. Before I speak of him, I would like to introduce the type of art Sever does graffiti. Graffiti is known to be the street art of our society. To some, it's evil art or vandalism, but it depends who's behind the paint and who has control over their Rust-Oleum spray can. Graffiti came a long way since the Ice Age, painting in caves, to canvases, to street art now. It's infesting the corporate world. Yeah, graffiti has been around for a very long time. But ever since 2011, graffiti has gone to levels never seen before. Graffiti is now being displayed in museums and all types of galleries, clothing, books, all types of materials. There's no way you can ever compare graffiti or street art to high-class art like the Renaissance, because the point of graffiti is freedom of expression, public display of work. Not like in the age of the Renaissance where artists were being paid to paint gigantic murals or paintings in someone's living room or in a chapel somewhere, and these people are getting paid by rich people. And to me, that's like, yeah, they love what they did, but it was a job. It's not like graffiti. Graffiti was just freedom. Sever. He's known for his street art all around the world. It wasn't until not long ago Sever decided to retire from the street art and focus on the commercial and corporate world. He also did his last painting, his mural, in the street in an undisclosed location in some part of the city somewhere in the world. Characters were holding a coffin, and at the end of the coffin, it had a label. On the coffin it said street art. To me, this indicates that it's the death of street art, and now he's really focusing on the commercial and corporate world. Sever has a unique style. Not only can he paint letters in all different shapes and sizes, but he can sure blend the right colors together. He picks out his colors and locations very well. He's known to do big murals or have his art piece in a small corner of a building or in the middle of a 20-story building, leaving you wondering how in the world did he pull that off. Sever was great at taking common objects and incorporating them into his name, like you see here, Sever in the form of bullets. Sever, he's also political. You can see here by the image of 3 microphones being hung by their necks, and each microphone represents a major news company from left to right: CNN, Fox News, and MSNBC. These 3 companies are by far the largest and the widest broadcasting companies in the world. I can interpret this in many ways. This art piece that Sever's trying to demonstrate that these microphones are the social media slaves. They take in and push out everything is being spoken to, giving it to the viewers. I can see what Sever feels, that these companies have us by the throat also, controlling what we see and hear. Sever is also known for his humor. Here you can see from this painting that was showcased in a gallery of Jesus' hands, praying, and what looks like to me a Rolex watch on his left hand. I feel that Sever is indicating that it's time to pray. For this final picture, it's very easy to feel the message and interpret what it's saying. Considering that the United States of America has the highest obesity rate, there's no better way than to use Captain America in this form. Look at him in this picture, holding a corn dog and a big gulp from 7-Eleven. Is it really necessary to drink that much soda or Slurpee from a cup? This shows me how much America's greed is to want more and more and more, media more, into our pockets, more money going out, no money coming in. I feel that Sever is a genius in his own world. With the talent he has mastered, no doubt about it. I was lucky enough to see some of Sever's work back in New York City. Sever now, he's doing work for major companies, to name a few, MTV and Complex. Sever was also number 7 out of 50 in Complex magazine for being one of the world's greatest graffiti artists. Sever is an artist that pushes for art and peace. I am an admirer of his art and his movement. Thank you, and this concludes my podcast for Extra Credit. Renee Moretti.